Hey everyone, today we're going to talk to you about Eurosolar solar systems. So Eurosolar were a gigantic solar company that were around 10 years ago for a bit of a short stint. Well, not really, they were around for probably 6 years or so. And they installed a lot of solar systems around all the major capital cities of Australia. And they were doing, pretty good, massive volume. They were doing, a lot of solar systems, pretty competitively priced. We were saying at the time too cheap, and eventually they went under. They're no longer around for probably the reason that we're dealing with a lot of Eurosolar customers calling up, asking where Eurosolar is or what they can do. So there's no actual warranty on the Eurosolar product anymore. The main thing that is happening is they installed a panel called APS Solar Panels, and the APS Solar Panels actually Australian Premium Solar, or ASP, Australian Solar Panels. They were later made to change the name to Australian Premium Solar, so they're no longer in Australia, and there's no warranty with them, and a lot of water's getting into these panels, and they're just finished, so you need to put on new panels. Which isn't the end of the world. You just call us up and or anyone, and get a new solar system put in. And hopefully the next solar system you put in, you might want to invest a bit more and understand that if a solar company is big and national, quality control can just get all over the place, and they may try hard in the beginning and have good intentions, but at the end of the day, it's really hard, especially logistically, if you've got solar customers everywhere, all over Australia, and you've got all these mass failings. You just can't, keep up to it. It's just not sustainable. So when you're looking for a solar company, it's good to get a little guy like ourselves. And we've been in business for nearly 10 years now, so that's a long time. You can call, there's a whole heap of good guys that are in the solar industry that have got good, look out for the negative reviews. Like, it's really good not to have any negative reviews, or a very few, over, 5 to 10 years. There's even, you can have good installs that are only a year or 2 years old. Just as long as they try to stay local, I think is the best business. Best practice when installing solar and running a solar panel business. You need to be just local, focus on the customer, and focus on products, keeping an eye on them. Because if I know that and I'm pretty good at running a solar company, and I know my limits, and if I went to go all over Australia, have team satellite offices set up everywhere, I'd be no good too. I'd be horrendous, because that's definitely not something I'd be comfortable in doing or be good at, just because of the quality control. And you want to keep every solar customer happy, and that's how we focus on it, and that's why we don't grow so big. And unfortunately, that's probably what happened to Eurosolar. They get, like True Value Solar, they get too big that they pop, and they've got to finish up. So just be careful and be wary of the big national solar companies. There's really not a lot of hope there, and you've got to have some hope.